Let's see our question first. Then, we will get into the detail of the story. Sort from the oldest to the latest logo of Apple. Options are P, Q, R, S. Choose from the given orders. P, R, S, Q. R, P, Q, S. R, Q, S, P. P, Q, S, R. Let's get into the story and the hidden meaning behind the Apple logo. In a press conference in 1981, there was a question from a journalist about why Steve Jobs chose the name Apple. To this question, he answered, "I love apples and like to eat them. But the main idea behind Apple is to bring simplicity to the public in the most sophisticated way possible. And that's it, nothing else." Apple, the fruit which is a symbol of knowledge and creation. It was simple but strong. Despite carrying the name Apple, the company's first logo did not describe the physical shape of an apple. The first logo was created by Ronald Wayne in 1976. He wanted to represent the law of gravity, which is inspired by an apple. The first image to represent the computer company was Isaac Newton, the man who revolutionized science with his discoveries on gravity. Apple's first logo was a depiction of this event, with Newton sitting under an apple tree. The frame of the logo included a quote from William Wordsworth, a romantic English poet. Newton, a mind forever voyaging through strange seas of thought. However, this logo's use did not last very long. After only a year in 1977, Steve Jobs decided to explore something new for the logo. He believed that the original logo was too old-fashioned and difficult to be used as a small-size image. He wanted the Apple name and logo to be fused as one. Steve Jobs soon hired a graphic designer, Rob Janoff, who then created the now classic and world-renowned logo of the bitten apple. In fact, when asked how he approached designing the Apple logo, Rob Janoff replied, "It was very simple. I just bought a bunch of apples, put them in a bowl, and drew them for a week or so to simplify the shape." The logo had strips of colors all over the apple, and the company name after it. There was no rhyme or reason behind the placement of the colors themselves. Other than the green color, Steve Jobs wanted to have green at the top, because that's where the leaf was. According to Janoff, the bite in the Apple logo was originally implemented so that people should not confuse it with a cherry or tomato. It also lent itself to a nerdy play on words, bite and bite, a fitting reference for a tech company. In 1984, Macintosh was launched, and from here, the logo went through small but meaningful iterations. The Landor Associates removed the company's name from the logo, turning it into the icon that would become iconic for decades to come. And also, they did a slight makeover. They made the shape more symmetrical and much more geometric by using the golden ratio principle in the logo. Steve Jobs left Apple in 1985 after being pushed out by the company's executives, but he returned in 1997 as the company was losing money at a rapid pace and faced a very real threat of going bust. In addition to revamp the company's entire brand image, one of his big challenges was rebooting the logo, as it was a universally recognized symbol and needed to be leveraged if the company was to survive. In 1998, he removed the rainbow colors and replaced them with solid black to complement the creation of their new, sleek, silver computer models. After that also, there have been slight changes in the colors and texture of the logo based on the products launched over the years. On your screen you can see different Apple logos over the years in a hierarchical manner. It all started with a fruit in 1976, and still going on. Coming back to the question, I am sure now you will be able to sort the order of Apple logos. The right answer is C. Because the order in which Apple logos are developed started with R, which has an image of Newton shown with an apple falling on it in 1976. Then comes Q, which is a bitten apple with rainbow colors. Then comes S, the translucent version in 1998, followed up with the black color logo in the same year.